FuboTV delivered a headline-grabbing Q1 2026, posting results that dramatically exceeded expectations. EPS of 2 cents flew past the forecasted loss of 3 cents, and revenue of $1.68 billion went far above the $391 million estimate. The quarter also marked FuboTV's third consecutive period of profitability, with adjusted EBITDA of $41.4 million, nearly doubling year-over-year, and a net loss narrowed to $19.1 million from $38.6 million. Cash stood at a solid $458.6 million, while debt was reduced to $320 million from $400 million. Despite the strong fundamentals, some negative sentiment lingers due to a planned reverse stock split and concerns over content disputes such as with NBC Universal, leading to FuBo not having NBC sports content in 2026, which includes major events such as the Super Bowl, Olympics, and World Cup. Nonetheless, management remains focused on growth, leveraging sports, advertising, and Disney ecosystem partnerships to improve monetization and long-term profitability, even as near-term volatility persists. On the positive side, the recently completed Hulu Live business combination serves roughly 6.2 million subscribers, giving FuboTV greater scale, broader distribution, and improved economics. Management expects over $120 million in synergies, driven largely by ad tech integration with Disney, which should lift CPMs and fill rates into double-digit growth territory over time. FuboTV merged with the Walt Disney Company's Hulu Plus Live TV business, paving the way for the creation of one of the largest pay TV streaming operators in the U.S., combining Fubo's sports-first platform with Hulu Plus Live TV's broader entertainment offering. Under the deal, Disney holds approximately 70% ownership of the combined entity, while existing Fubo shareholders retain about 30%. Fubo's management team, led by co-founder and CEO David Gandler, will continue to operate the business. A new board has been formed, with Andy Bird serving as chairman. Fubo and Hulu Plus Live TV remain available to consumers as separate services, each offering multiple plan options. Hulu Plus Live TV will continue to stream within the Hulu app and be bundled with Disney Plus and ESPN. Since the combined company serves over 6 million subscribers across North America, making it the sixth largest pay TV provider in the U.S. The merger is expected to bring benefits like cost savings through more flexible programming packages, advertising optimization, and enhanced sales and marketing opportunities. As part of the transaction, Fubo's advertising sales operations will transition to Disney's ad sales organization. Disney has also committed to provide a $145 million term loan to support the combined company. Fubo's outstanding shares have been converted into Class A common stock, which continues trading on the NYSE under the ticker FUBO. The combined platform will offer more than 55,000 live sporting events, alongside entertainment programming from both services. Gandler said the deal brings the company closer to its vision of a more flexible streaming marketplace that provides consumers with greater choice, while driving profitability and long-term growth. The company operates in the U.S., Spain, and Canada, and offers hundreds of live sports, news, and entertainment networks. For example, FuboTV and DAZN have announced a multi-year partnership expanding their existing U.S. distribution agreement to Canada, allowing each platform to carry the other's sports content and offer bundled subscription options to Canadian viewers. Under the deal, DAZN will distribute Fubo Sports Network in Canada, while Fubo will make DAZN's premium sports content available, either as a standalone add-on or bundled with Fubo subscription plans. DAZN subscribers will be able to purchase Fubo Sports Network alongside their DAZN subscription, gaining access to soccer properties such as the English Premier League, Serie A, Coppa Italia, and Supercoppa Italiana. Fubo subscribers in Canada will gain access to DAZN's extensive lineup, including NFL Game Pass with Red Zone, UEFA Champions League, UEFA Europa League, Bundesliga, UEFA World Cup qualifiers, WTA events, and boxing. DAZN Ringside, the company's 24/7 boxing channel, will be included across Fubo's Canadian plans at no additional cost. Fubo's Canadian offerings already included Premier League, as well as programming from MLB, NBA, NHL, and the Indian Premier League across more than 100 networks. Combined, the partnership creates one of the most comprehensive sports streaming lineups available in the Canadian market, spanning global soccer, North American leagues, and combat sports. DAZN Canada VP Deidre Dion said the collaboration improves accessibility and value for Canadian sports fans, while FUBO Senior VP Ben Grad described the deal as a game changer. So if you're a FUBO follower, please like and share this video with your fellow sports fans on places like Reddit, X, Telegram, StockTwits, and your own group chats. Sharing and liking the video also helps informative videos like this come out faster to people like you who will enjoy them. And as usual, for more on stocks and crypto, follow Ascencore. See you next time.